say ya me Bible. Me da me kan. Me sorry a me kan. Ne mo se mo hu. E mo se mo hu.
Me de ya me je me hu. Ah, Kojo Black. Okoti ukwazi ni moko. Ma ponche ni ti hu fifre sei. Me de ya me pa me hu asemo. Agyapadeɛ document. Me pa me hu asemo. Ye obi akokan be kame. So Andra na Naro Danko Akufo Addo obekire mu se Agyapadeɛ document no fabrication afia sign baseless. Gabby asare ochere akoso bekire mu se wa wo beje sa Agyapadeɛ document no edi no. Na wo sa nipa na wo se hwehwe wadwen mu. Eno na Hopeson Adorye se sa Naro Danko Akufo Addo. Wo na Gabby ene kwan mu ada ho. Agyapadeɛ document no ye tumra ye bekire sie. Ye be ma evidence. Ye be ko ansem no mu into details. Masrowa so we share video we know better wadwen amami or comment section ho. Subscribe to this channel now turn on notification bell on for latest updates. So Andra na Naro Danko Akufo Addo oba bonti bekire mu se this Agyapadeɛ document
2008 baseless allegations of drug trafficking were spread along with numerous rumors about my health intended to cast doubt on my ability to serve as president. Again, the 2012 election saw false reports of my alleged arrest in London for drug possession and fabricated quotes designed to stir ethnic tensions. In 2016, it was alleged by sympathizers of the opposition that I had killed my late wife. Today, with a few months to the December 2024 elections, they are at it again. A fabricated document entitled Agyapadeɛ is being peddled around by operatives of the opposition as evidence of a grand scheme by my party to annex the assets of the state.
So na Naro Danko Akufo Addo comment we are the Babonten on Agyapadeɛ document no. Eno ebe busua Hopeson Adorye o kire mu se na Naro Danko Akufo Addo tobo eye o political opponent. Yate. According to Hopeson Adorye, this Agyapadeɛ document no okay somewhere 2018 NPP communication omo discuss here. According to Hopeson, Gabby asare ochere da kopra no kopie mu meeting na se. Kwanya document we eliki ye ni nyina no obekirem.
Menia. Yey, be se achemfo no. Omo ko school. Se JB dan kwa mo start omo nya kwan kwa brochire ni ade nti omo ma no so ko school. Omo sua de. Most of them were lawyers. Who dia do na adwene be beat you. One was a more walking. Wakakofa and my party. MPP was Adiwe. Agyapadeɛ we. MPP wom. Ebusia ko bi jigan Agyapadeɛ. Also the party befra. What the party ba be for who to save them. And that one will not wash. I'm telling him. Bukwi APA 2016 proud to elections.
Okay.
Anna MPP winning elections. There was a review, early stages. I quite remember 2018. Obia was a member of National Communications team of MPP. There was a meeting. Yabuabia someone stood and raised, say, document is say naba. Now, how are we going to handle it? Now, Gabby was at the meeting, or Robeshe, I don't know, Mufantunche, say. Look, Enra, I had a conversation with someone. And this document, only one copy was printed by the architect of this document. One more printed, just one copy. They lock it under safe. When I heard the story, I said, wow. Now, I may say, now, at the early stages, now, the GDB because war, baby. Now, one particular meeting, they forgot to lock the book. The party picking ya, what's your book here, my print here? Which I won't say, I said, near you to Mukatra. Yeah. Nipan fire or photocopy, sharp. A two said, not tona no grano, yasa. Or photocopy, I will code roof, you know. I know find the phone. I know scan here, a put into soft copy. Emma man for and your being kind. So because a sub book we a fish and any panel, sabe. Maybe I know one kind. So what can ya no analyze it?
After this, no hopes now, Rachel say. Afiansa Agyapadeɛ document no ye be komu into details and into obi antonebo na okan eye forward no a kire say wo be hwɛ mu a introduction no sane o ma hyehyɛ book no ene nneoma bi a ebesisi wo mu no ye nto ye bo
yenya time and the make kind the forward no in full first the other be tutum president ka say or ye specific say NDC for natural book no hey NDC for natural book ana book no ye adwuma ehu akoye say obi aka say Tremoniatro Bible ama Christopher say for no mo fanya sorry na Christopher dey sa pepepe ana wo pese wo kire yen now yenko the forward first paragraph was it to our future made up of the present and the unborn for whom this will of a nation is being prepared to our foremost king of Oripeni the progenies spread across the world for whom and to whom alone this sacred document is prepared. Nye wo pa kire nyina ne se ye hwe ye daache eye ene ye mani ye nana kanso amo a ye nwo wo mo ane ye oman yi nyina Agyapadeɛ edi ama wo mo now ye hene a chese no odi kan ye frɛ no Oforipeni wono ana omo ye sade we nyina so edi ahye na numonyam muntie de yo wado no omo ye de ahye na numonyam ye ko wase as the heads of Nana Apianim Kwamframa Nana Kuntunkunkun and Oforipeni, our people were never defeated in the wars of old. We were nobody's subject, and yet, after 1957, we were made to live in the shadows of the descendants of people who never defeated us in the war, whilst the Ashanti Kingdom was uplifted to put us in the shade. We are certainly now with you. Me catch re nkrofo bi say MPP ade na na ekoso no eye more of trouble than politics no mo ntiase ye blindfoldu omo just to mislead them and omo succeeding so because omo nim huma omo akọ school omo yusu adwene no nyansa no e de biti won won asem a wo ka won hase wo se sa omo mpanimfo anyina eye nkrofo a yan defeat omo chese omo anko ako ame amro omo anase yan ni omo so nkonimu da enso so after 1957 ye kan say fa hudie baaye no afede omo pia achemfo no ekokoshe sumase ana omo ma asantefo so wati
ntio pa
eti me say asem we ya ye kan wo ye MPP ni mefo anu matum except say wo ya chimni asem we kafa wo ho na so ya senti dia mefo anu matum because who defend this idea way wo nana no mo will never forgive you ye ba bekom wo ba hu said wo magigi Ghana Agyapadeɛ wo mo say this for natural and ye aduma ye implement it Jesus Christ etiadini ya ma asante eso ade aka achemfo ahye eti say de wo manya kwan no muntie na edidi so wo say with arrival of Nanado we see the rebirth of second JB Dankwa who has come to rescue. So what you say? Akufo Addo abedi akonya idie. Second JB Dankwa na aba no. Eti oba beje wo mo. Afri sumu an omo hyemu. Woti hodom say ya wo metu munti wo defende. You don't know. Hwe was it fully cognizant that we were currently part of modern nation of Ghana, the name of which was originally proposed by the illustrious son of Opolipenifie of Ochimai, JB Dankwa, and aware that it is currently made up of other diverse people. We have to assert our old selves and ensure that we no longer continue to live in the shadow of other kings and peoples whose forebear we defeated in war. So what you say? Say no. Omo ba be make sure say ene Ghana ya ye wo mu ende eye wo mu ankasa wo mu ba wo mu papa wo mu nana ye Fred JB Dankwa and the proposal din no and o proposal din no so no aba no ama ya kwa lifte nkrofufufro bi ya lifting nkrofufufro bi san nkrofufufro de he asantefo so hu de tie no eti these are some of the things. The next was in spite of our tremendous contribution to this Ghana entity, Ochimai has not been credited with the appropriate health and grandeur that we rightly deserve in recent times. eti ebi fi say JB Dankwa na share ekonase woye ochini and up to now yentimi ma omusu ye eti said na Akufo Addo abadia and esisi etimi ma omusu mo trimpodo where you forward no the area ba be bansam no so mo yem be hyehyebo ene was it currently with Nanado in total control of the whole entity of Ghana. We have a duty to ensure that we take over the commanding height of essential fabrics of the country in order that even in the event that Nana leaves the scene after the mandatory 8 years, the sons and daughters of Ochimai will be firmly secured and such control both financially and economically that we can no longer be ignored in the battle to control the destiny of Ghana. Say ya Nana Akufo Addo abai awabedi oma yisui. Eye omo asede se omo make sure say Ghana sikasem Ghana Agyapadeɛ omo betimanya ni nyina aba Ochimai ama omo ma ene omo na nkanso amo a take you over. Said ye be ya omo ka se Ghana mpunu na epunu. Eduriye wose ani for the joy. Hey, and then this is for the nation's prophet. In doing this, we need to be strategic. We need to be strategic. We will have to work with other people from some of the diverse ethnic groups, including some carefully selected people in Ashanti and other diverse ethnicities or land. This will make them believe that they also have a hand in the pie. It will obscure any suspicion that the project is essentially an Oforipenny project. This point is crucial because with electoral politics, we have to have our eyes on the numbers in the electoral process. We cannot be blatant until we are completely secured in the endeavor. It is especially so because so far the Ashantis constitute the single most populous ethnic groups in the country. We will say this for Nigeria. Wait, and this is for the Cocoa way. Share what must say a Jumana or Modiano. As some we are strategic because as is so munya and Crawford from other ayi. Na Ashanti no womo ye ji nkrofobi carefully selected. Yen selecting nkrofobi meka ho. Said ye be ya omunye suspicious. No mu behu say oh ade no kra no eye gina ye dia. Na say omoye ne saa eno ane betima bo omo. Na omoye saa no so no omo mu omo ani ngu election ba be ye number dodo onipa dodo e ba beto aba no. Na wo hwe the whole Ghana asantifo ena eye tribe ba ko a omo doso pa e ba bato mu a. Eti enyusu omo. Ye enfa achieve. Aye ogwangwa se ye ba be ko MPP be ko primaries na santifo mpedimfo ni bi omo MPP mu asore agina na omo koti omo ankasa omo nkrofo Kobre Japan from Ashanti region Adeni move from Ashanti region Boacha Jako from Ashanti region Alan Chemante from Ashanti region Afriex Akufo from Ashanti region Kojo Pokunsafo from Ashanti region 6 na santifo mpedimfo omo party ni mu from Ashanti region na omo koti asankrofo we gina na wo deti ya drew paragraph 9 obiamie na so no ntie was it although the Ashanti group within the current MPP is gearing itself to take over the party after Nana Akufo Addo's tenure in 2024. It will be ideal if we could work to bypass them in 2024. Jesus Christ. With hard work, we could work to pass the mantle over to a non-account person. Hey, preferably from the north, under whose presidency we could secure the maturity of our takeover project. We say, and this is for natural way. Sajewi, abamwana se mamu. Abamwana se mamu. Look, we say, asantifo ewo party no mu. Wo mo bo mo hu say, wo mo anda wo mo be take over. Wo mo be gi party no. E brand na Akufo Addo, e de na djuma e ba wiye 2024. Nanso so no wo mo ngire wo mo ho se wo mo be yi adwuma amana twa santifo no ho 2024 wo mo nya se wo mo de tumi no e be hye wo bi a wonya kani ensem demom se be ye de a wo mo mpa obi ofiri srem no mo fama no na sa nipa na ofiri srem no Ebebe ye president eno ana saa wo mu take over project Agyapadeɛ o mo jama o mo ne o mo asefo no ebetimi aba wieye ena me no ka say MPP Fragbearer of River
office
so office jasemu wo hay abomo na say mamu
so Endra ene yenya nte yes na do dankwa Akufo Addo Ghana man pedi yes we appoint a new board for a GBC ene afi 3 other state owned media institutions eno a Graphic Communication Group Limited ene afi GBC ene Ghana News Agency ene afi New Times Corporation eno na man for chem say hey Sadia Ghana for enkwhwe Agyapadeɛ document no page 30 hijacking of GBC one kasa kan obete ase eno no Hopeson Adorye yeso ebusun o kyerem say enwema ni bia esisi in the Agyapadeɛ document na wate sa Gabby asare o kyerem akoso abekyerem say oh wow beje this Agyapadeɛ document edi no na wo sa ni pe na wo say hwehwe wadwi mu Hopeson Adorye wo dwalae wo say afide otumra obechiresie
enti bogu yaba na mo sembo da so na se ye ka bia wo ma me ka se eyayi na obi kwaka obi obeje adi no esese ekwohwe ne tim abusuan na esabudi ka kwhwehwe mu tim first sebu beti magiga da Agyapadeɛ nyina de abom bo se mo nkwa na mofa na we ye ka we ya bo se dey this is a public document we are going to digest it we are going to explain it we are going to analyze it for people to understand abusuan ba kuntimi fa Ghana Agyapadeɛ nyina buku we sese ya me bible o me da me kan me sori a me kan ne musemo hu obi antie ha yo to be specific we need to strengthen our effort to control the mineral resources as well as the electricity and water institutions. Hey, the success of this project depends on the way in which we, the mafias, for the time being control the judiciary and the press. Why would you appoint judges to Supreme Court to be brain?
But well, okay.
I talk who
no, well, would you I will have time and interrogate.
Me say,
interrogate.
Why would you appoint Supreme Court judges be brain? Everybody is complaining. Civil society will be complaining. Why the part in the Supreme Court and the media almost succeeded, and I'll tell you why they've succeeded. Now, the foreword, sa document you are prepare phase 1, a dear and a SSA. Was it the first phase of the economic and financial sector control was to be implemented in the next first term of office. As we get closer to the end of the first term, we have set the ball rolling regarding the objectives set out in our first document. What it? We say way 2018. Book Kunususu PA close to 2016 elections. And to once walk the first document, the review any. And to Obama, the first term, and now we say, we must set a ball rolling regarding the objectives set out in our first document. Pedibi catcher me say first document by no, ne dini ye asase. Asase radio by no. When I'm say, hey, ebe confirm. I know we change dini ye na Agyapadeɛ. Was it there have been difficulties, largely due to some pitfalls on our part. For example, the control of electricity sector. The control of electricity sector could have been handled better had it not been for the greed of some of the non-Achim elite we had included as cover. Electricity, or more than my PDS, yes, PDS. Yeah, done electricity at the PDS. Yes, say the ma and crown price on your day 100. Yeah, one book no. Was some cock far and Crofoka crabby. I want you at him for. Ebe can said the bear, ebe cover the face. But some Crofonum don't become no, we greedy and a 12 pie. The electricity over for an answer.
Because look, I said,
PDS, you more grown has 6 months. Anna, minister, Amawu, a co expose who is say, you can't say, One more guarantee no the buy the fake.
Fake, yeah.
And you term Koko 2 under EcoBank. What we have two routes of entry into these institutions. First is the True SNET, which has a seat on the board of EcoBank Ghana by virtue of each shareholding. This seat is occupied by Director General of SNET. In phase 2 of our agenda, in phase 2 of our agenda, Kofi Bosompem Osafo Mafo, who is a Deputy Director General of SNET, should be made the Director General to give him the seat on the EcoBank Ghana board. And then me know what say. Find the Director General SNET.
Osafo Mafo ban.
Kofi Bosompem Osafo Mafo. Adewey 2018. And you are telling me say a fiction. You are telling me say and this is for natural. Ish. Then this is for Munshasian prophesy. And I didn't have me. And them defe. Et il y a some numbers omuga.
Ewusia shrawadwe mami comment section ho. Na share video we ma for so ensa NKB. Midi edi Kojo Black. Agyapadeɛ documents ni hunya bi nkan ya na shrawa. Ko your website www.trendsghnews.com. Wokowa document no wonsa ebekemi. Tobo na kan from forward no edukosi page 34. Ebusia. Macro.
Sending money abroad just got a whole lot easier with Afriex. Our sleek app makes international transfer crazy fast and super secure. Just tap a few buttons, money sent across the globe in minutes. One magic of Afriex is that you can add your debit card or load money to your Afriex wallet right in the app, then send those funds to your recipients overseas straight to their bank account at lightning speed and zero fees. You can earn a one-time bonus of $20 if you refer your friends and they send up to $150. Whether you're in the USA, Canada, Europe, or anywhere in the world, Afriex. Best rates at no cost with no hidden fees.